Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Dervly here again. Sorry, my voice is a bit off today. But today I'm going to be trying and testing out 5 different hairstyles that are supposed to be easy for long hair. And I want to see if they actually are as easy as they say they are. And then if they are, you can use them and I can use them. I haven't done them before, so you will see me doing it for the first time and like how easy it is. So the first one that I'll be doing is this one. So it's you get the bangs or fringe without actually cutting your hair, and you get them just down the front. So I'll show you how to do it now. So the first thing you do is you just comb your hair back into a high ponytail. I think it depends on how far forward you want the fringe on your face, how high you want to put your ponytail. So if you only want a little bit like to here, you might put your ponytail back here, and if you want more, then bring it higher up along your head. And then you basically just go and you twist your hair so that in what would be a bun, but you don't tie it up. So then basically, well, your hair kind of ends up coming like this onto your head. And then you can kind of use some hair slides to put it in place, and then you can put a bandana over it. And then the last step is the bandana. Oh, and this is the finished look. So you can, in the picture I think I'm going to show you, it kind of comes down longer and thicker, but because I put my hair quite a bit back, it made the difference, and there was not as much there because, I don't know, I just wanted to try it out. I wasn't sure if fringe would suit me, so that's why I kind of opted for less fringe. And then moving on, the next one that I will be doing is this. So it's a crown braid. It's something that I've never done before, so we'll see how this goes. Okay, so you start with the left side of your head and you just separate it into 3 different parts like you would any plait, and then just start plaiting. And you have to try and make sure that there's no loose hair all the way across, so you have to bring in all your hair. you just plait simply, like plait normally. And then you have to kind of pull it across your head and pin it in to try and not make it obvious, to try and make it seem like it's a continuous braid. But I'm not a professional, so it may not look like that. Okay, so I just move the camera so you can kind of see. This is the finished look. And like, as you can probably see, you can still see the hairband on top of the head. I think my problem was that I should have started up here. It's saying now I'm just looking like you should start at eye level and then it kind of comes across, but I wouldn't, for easiness, I wouldn't really think it is that easy, because you have to like kind of almost twist your hair around the back and then bring it up this way, whereas your hair, I feel like it naturally, for me at least, it tends to try and come down this way instead. I don't know if that makes much sense, but basically when I was plaiting it and when I got to about here and when I was trying to turn it up, it was actually quite difficult to bring it up to my ear and eye level. So for easiness, I don't really think it is that easy, and especially if you're awake in the morning, you're looking for something that's supposed to be quite quick, and this wasn't really, like I had to concentrate a lot, and if you want to kind of just throw something on your head, then I don't think this would be one if you're in a hurry in the morning. It does look quite pretty at the end and it is quite nice to look at, but I think for easiness, no. In general, I think I would give it like a 4 out of 10 for easiness, but then the end look is like an 8 out of 10. And then the other one, I should have rated it before, was like easiness would be 9 out of 10, and then the end look, I wasn't that mad in it, so maybe 7 out of 10. So like, it's all personal opinion really, and it depends on what you think. This next one we'll be moving back to the ponytails. So it's called an easy extra long ponytail, and this is what it looks like. And so obviously so first of all you just separate your hair into 2 sections, and then you have to, with the top section, you just pin it on the top of your head and leave it like that for the time being. And I suppose the easiest way to pin it away would be to put it in a bun so that it's not in the way when you're doing the design of the next one. Design, like the style of the bottom ponytail. And then with the bottom part of your hair, you have to pull it into a ponytail, and this says that you have to make sure that it sits just above the middle of your head, so I'd say just underneath the top part of your hair that's been pulled already. And that's what it should look like now. Okay, and now when you're happy with the bottom one, you can just let the second one loose. And then you have to gather this one into a high ponytail and make sure it sits directly on top of the other one. And the website suggests backcombing the top ponytail a bit to conceal the fact that there's actually another ponytail underneath it, so then it just creates the illusion. And this is the finished result. And it kind of comes down to here or so. So it's quite long, and again, this was an easier one. I'd say 9 out of 10 on easiness. I'm doing this on 3-day hair, so it's kind of tangly and knotty and stuff like that, so it's probably easier to do it on 1-day hair, day 2 hair. And then overall look, I think it looks really nice, just simple, and then you can't actually tell that there's anything there. So yeah, like again, I'd say 10 out of 10 on look. So this one, either this one or the first one is probably my favourite one so far. Okay, and the last one that I'm going to be trying is this one. It's called the bubble ponytail, and it does say that you should probably use like clear elastic bands so that you can't really see the, what are they called? Hair bobbins, hair ties, whatever you want to call them. But I only have kind of these ones, so I'm just going to do it and try it anyways and see what it looks like, and then if I like it, maybe I'll buy plastic bands, but probably not. So you just first have to brush your hair back into a really low ponytail and pin it at, like, I think they call it the nape of the neck, so like, or you know, the top of the neck. Basically, here is where I'm going to be pinning it. Okay, and then just every couple of like inches, centimeters, whatever you want to call it, you put in a hair tie, and then just like pull it to make it look like it has that bubble effect. I might do it to the side so that you can like see better what I'm doing, and then actually I'll be able to see better too. So, and then just pull. I definitely think this was Princess Jasmine inspired, which I love, because I really love Aladdin myself. But I think The Little Mermaid is nearly my favourite one, or Beauty and the Beast, simply for the dress. When she comes down and sees him. Yeah, I love the dress. I love all Disney princess dresses, but Belle is my favourite, so. And yeah, just keep pulling through. Yeah, definitely feeling like Princess Jasmine right now. And loving it. I'd say if A Whole New World didn't have like 1,000 copyrights on it, I'd put it in here. Yeah. And there we go. It's that simple. And there we go. It's quite simple. Like simpleness, 10 out of 10. Look wise, I suppose 7 or 8 out of 10. Like, it's quite nice to look at, but you know, it's not something that you might be like, oh, that's really nice, I must try that. But you know, for ease and simpleness, like, it literally took 2-3 minutes, so you could definitely do this in the morning and then you'd be set for the day. But again, probably not a good idea to do it on 3-day hair because it's not feeling the best, and you might get a bit more like give out of your hair on day 1 or day 2 hair. So, but I think my favourite one was probably the super long ponytail. I really liked that, even though it was that bit difficult to do with tangled hair. But definitely, like, I think I will probably be trying that from day to day if I wake up on time. That's the big thing. But let me know down in the comments which one was your favourite, and if you try them yourself, make sure to send me a photo on my Instagram or my Snapchat. I will leave those links down in the description, and I hope to see you next week for another video. God, I'm becoming really Spanish here, haven't I? For another video. No, and I will see you next week. Bye!